Welcome in everyone to this next broadcast of FR6. We have the Harvest taking on the Stampede today. The Harvest are going to be the defending team to start off, so let's look at the maps. Going to be starting today's game off on Villa, followed by Cafe, and then Chalet after that. The Harvest lineup is going to consist, it is a 4v5 today. It's going to be Peaky next door, Pedro, Justin, and Vibes Brandon. The Stampede, there have actually been transactions since this card was made, so there are a few that are wrong here. Sil, Pi, Dooner, and Rip are still, I believe, going to be there. Or Rip I don't think will be, and Monty will not be either. They have both been replaced by new players. The players they have been replaced by are going to be Fatman524 and Surge. So next we will be getting everyone into this game, and it looks like we have everyone now, so we are going to get underway. I have someone commentating this game with me today. It is going to be Gilly the Boat.
Alright, hey everybody, it's Gilly. I'm going to be co-commentating with Fresh, and we're starting off with the operator bands.
Oh, hold on, I think we might actually have to I think someone switched to the wrong team, it looks like. Yep, Dune switched to the wrong team. Or who switched to the wrong? Surge switched to the wrong team, so we have to rehost. 1 second. Oh my lord.
Just wanted the extra help. They wanted.
So we have some developing events. This was originally going to be a 4v5 for the Harvest, but they have made a trade. They have traded with the Freeze. They've traded Dream Mode to the Freeze for Gilly the Boat, who played today in the Freeze's game. He was my commentator just a few seconds ago. I don't have a co-commentator anymore. He's about to play in this game. So that just happened. Gilly will now be a member of the Harvest. And now we are just waiting to get everyone in the game. Yeah, wow. I was not expecting that. So now Gilly has gone from the commentating booth to going to play for the Harvest in a matter of about 5 seconds. I've never experienced this before. This is very new, so we are getting that all sorted right now. We're waiting for the Stampede's final player. We will get into this game. Apologies for the delay. All right, so after a bit of a delay, we are getting into this first map finally, and I am now by myself as my commentator has been forced to play for the other team. The Harvest first ban going out. I have never seen this before, having a commentator traded in the middle of a game. It's it's a very new one for me as Ace goes out as the first ban. So yeah, now I am commentatorless. It is going to be just me, and I'm all alone. So he was traded from the freeze to the Harvest per the request of the Harvest. So now Doe could be banned as well. Alright, so after all of the craziness, it does look like we are finally able to get started. Hopefully there will be no more connection issues. There might have to be a forfeit if there are any, because this is we've had some unfortunate stuff going on here. The Stampede now dropping down to a 4v5. Ace going out as the first ban for the Harvest. Dokkaebi going to be the Stampede ban. Mira also going to be their other ban. So Mira, a very common ban in the current meta. And the Harvest defensive ban coming out next. Fenrir going to be the final ban for the Harvest. And now we finally get underway a whole hour after the scheduled start time. Aviator Games going to be the starting defense for the Harvest. So the Harvest have added several new players who are not from the EU. Perko stepped down as the team captain after their previous game. Vibes Brandon stepped up and he's taken over since then. But they do still have 2 players from that EU team, so that's going to make it a bit harder for them.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
So a 5v4 here going to be an interesting situation for the Stampede. The Harvest have had a rough go of it this season. No wins in actual games. They've only had their only win has come from forfeit.
5 seconds left before
But potentially now the opportunity to get that first win with Stampede coming in with just 4 players. Dune going to be carrying in the diffuser as Nomads has started off. So now looking like a bedroom push coming in for the Stampede. The drone is going to be the actual Iona pushing up into master bedroom. They've already gained master bedroom control. No droning at all. And that's going to take Gilly out. He was not aware that they were pushing from there. There was no droning whatsoever or any indication that that's the direction they were coming from. So he goes down early. So now that's Theory playing 90 Hall as the Goyo. Here's the cam get shot out. Use the sound cue to get a peek down the hall. Yeah, Iona also peeking down the hall. Both Goyos being popped early now, so not a whole lot of denial for time in the hallway. And Theory goes down to Sill.
Loading your magazine.
Doing firing a few shots through from roundabout. Sill also pushing up into 90 Hall now. going to be getting this wall open. And the Mr. B with a second kill now as he takes down Zeb. And a triple kill for the Mr. B. He takes down Menway this time. And Sill gets the kill on the Vibes Brandon, and it's a flawless round for the Stampede.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers. Jammer ready.
Camera feed up and running.
Deploying explosive ordnance. Device primed. Keep an eye on. Door organ is ready. Use all the way you are wrapped. Stay clear of blast zone. Activate jammer.
Activating camera.
EDD mounted. Let them go. EDD primed.
Alright, and getting into round number 2, the Stampede, despite being down a man, go up 1-0 on the Harvest. They lost Gilly early in the round, but were able to recover. Or scratch that, they were able to take down Gilly early in the round and then capitalize off of that. Sill with 2 kills and the Mr. B with 3, doing it all themselves.
5 seconds to insertion.
So still going to be going for a fountain push. It looks like we have a majority fountain push for the Stampede. As now they make their way up towards the building. Surge also making his way up the rappel. The Mr. B is up there as well. Going to be a large master bedroom push. This is the same push we saw last time. They took down Gilly early on in the game from this push. Going to see if they can have the same success this time around. Are going to be doing a little bit more droning than they did last game. But there's not going to be anyone holding up there currently. Is someone holding below on the... Looks it does look like there's someone holding downstairs. I believe that is Menway holding, or not Menway. It looks to be potentially Gilly the Boat holding downstairs. He's on main stairs right now. So oh, some shots actually coming from Astro. It was Vibes Brandon holding down there, and Dune with the kill onto him, or that was actually the Mr. B. Dune takes a lot of damage, however, but they were able to get the kill on the Vibes Brandon. Bomb is located. The Mr. B also going to be peeking around the corner. We're in theory going to take out the Mr. B. So the top frag goes out for the Stampede, and then he also takes down, and then Dune is actually going to take out Theory on the refrag after he gets Sill. So now the case is down 3v2. Surge now pushing up through landing. He's going to try to make his way into 90 hallway and progress towards the site. All 3 members of the Harvest are on site at the moment. So now Dune going to be pushing into 90 Hall very aggressively. Going to connect with Surge. So now some shots going out into the other room. Going to be Menway holding in the safe. And then Surge going to get some defending fire in on for Dune, who plants the diffuser. Diffuser is down, and it's a 2v2 situation. Gilly and Zeb left to clutch up. Zeb pushing around to 90 Hall, and Gilly going to be holding from Aviator. Trying to shoot out the Goyo. And it's not able to work. The flashbang goes out and takes him down. And now is left to Gilly to try to clutch this up for his team. He clutched it up for the freeze earlier today. Can he clutch it up for the harvest this time? Flashbang goes out. Not able to do anything to him. Shotgun goes out, but not able to get the kill onto Dune. And so it evens out at 1 apiece, with the Stampede taking round number 2.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Alright, so seeing as I did lose my other commentator earlier in this game, as he was traded to the Harvest midway through the game, I'm going to be joined by my little sister. This is Nora. She's here to commentate for a little bit with me. You want to say hi to everyone?
Hi.
So she does not know anything about this game, but is going to be commentating. So do you want the Harvest or Stampede to win? The Harvest are farmers and the Stampede are elephants. Do you have any preference there?
Stampede.
The Stampede. What makes you want the Stampede to win?
I like elephants.
You like elephants? Why do you like them better than farmers? Farmers are pretty cool.
Farmers are sometimes mean.
Farmers are sometimes mean. So I think we have come to the conclusion that the Harvest are just mean. So if that gives anyone any incentive to root for the Stampede at home, there you have it. So what do you think about the fact that the Stampede are already up 2-0?
Locate a bomb and
I
defuse it.
didn't know that.
Yeah, it's got the score right up at the top there.
Then harvest.
Oh, you do want the Harvest to win. So you want the Harvest to win now that you know that the Stampede are already winning.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the Stampede are up 2-0, not the Harvest.
Oh, then Stampede. No.
Oh, so you just wanted the team who was winning to win.
Attackers
Yeah, I'm nicer, too.
Oh. Okay, the Stampede are nicer. Okay. So we've come to the conclusion that the Stampede are winning and they're nicer, so that is why they should win this game. A few shots going out from Sill now. So we are currently watching a member of the Stampede. This is their team captain, Sill. He is now peeking into the balcony. He's now peeking in from balcony. So Nora, tell us a little bit about yourself. What are some of your favorite things to do?
Watch TV.
Watch TV.
Eat snacks.
Me too.
Play with my friends.
That makes sense.
Go to camp.
There you go. Go to camp.
My favorite colors: pink, purple, red, and blue.
That's a lot of favorite colors. What if you had to pick one favorite color?
Pink.
Pink would be your favorite color. Okay.
Pink or blue?
Oh, and then Sill goes down to Zeb. So pink or blue are your favorite colors, you think?
Yeah.
And then Theory goes down as well. Well, that's pretty exciting. And then you said you enjoy summer camp as well. Some shots going out onto the Mr. B. He's going to peek around the corner and get the kill onto Vibes Brandon. So, yeah, you said you enjoy... Oh, wow, and another kill going on. I can't even get a word in. The Mr. B going down.
Attackers will cover the diffuser.
The Mr. B is a member of the Stampede who just died. Is that sad?
Blood.
Yes, there is, in fact, blood. So now some breach charges going out from up above as Dune tries to get a bit of vertical play here. Surge going to be droning out the Memorial Room as they try to recover, down 3-2 in the numbers game. 45 seconds remaining for the Stampede to make a play here. What are some motivational words you have for the Stampede to help them win?
What's this motivation, man?
Motivation is like encouraging someone, like telling them, how they should win, what they need to do to win.
Shoot.
Yeah. So her conclusion is that the Stampede need to shoot
Better.
better. They need to shoot not just at all, they need to shoot
They
better.
have to shoot at people.
At people.
Straight in the heart.
Straight in the heart. That is the other conclusion.
15 seconds remaining.
Now 15 seconds. The Stampede to make a play. Pushes up.
Has been dropped.
And Zeb with the kill. Now going to be down to Dune, and he gets taken down by Menway. So the Harvest do get a round win, as we now sit at a score of 2-1 Stampede.
Yay!
The Harvest were the ones that won that round.
Dang it.
Dang it.
Dang it.
Dang it.
Do I have to, can I do another? I want to do that.
Yeah.
I want to do 5,000. I want to do all of them.
So you're going to join us for the rest of the broadcast?
Yeah.
All right, perfect.
What's
That
your
sounds good.
name?
What's my name?
Where'd my squishy go?
All right. So now getting into the next game, going to be a Aviator Games defense for the Stampede to get it started for them. Frost, Valkyrie, Wamai, and Solus going to be the plays for the Stampede on their Aviator Games defense.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
So the Stampede going to be coming in with a Solus, Wamai, Valkyrie, and Frost to defend Aviator Games Room. Going to be, so far for the Harvest, a Gridlock, a Iana, a Lion, an IQ, and a Habana. Alright. So the camera's going out for the Valkyrie. They have a solid mix of trap, intel, and some denial of grenades. They are going nothing really to keep this wall closed though. What do you think about that, Nora? They have nothing to keep the wall closed. What should they do?
What is that?
Well, the other team is going to try to open up the wall and get into the room that they're trying to defend. So, what do you think they should do instead? Yeah, you think they should stop them from getting to the wall at all?
Yeah.
All right. So the Mr. B placing a frost mat on the other side of the map, over near Statuary, anticipating the same bedroom push that they held themselves. Now going to be putting a deployable facing towards Aviator Games. It's a very interesting strategy if they're coming from bedroom, because if he loses control of that, then they have a deployable shield in their favor. The Habana charge is going to go out onto this wall. So they didn't even need to, as you can see, they're still going to be able to get the wall open. They didn't even need to get in the room. Although a few of them get shot out, though. The recovery there from, I believe that was Dune, who came in and shot out the charges. The Mr. B, a few barricades breaking around him, as this push is still being attempted into Master Bedroom.
Loading ammo.
The Mr. B at least being able to hold this for a solid bit of time. 6 kills on the board for him so far. He has been leading this game by far. And now hoping to remain in control of the Statuary. And then a run out from Dune. He does get back into sight though. So now they've made it up into Astro, and they're going to be coming from behind the Mr. B. Do you think the Mr. B is in danger? He's against 3 people by himself right now.
Yes.
He's in danger?
I could get a
Oh,
chair.
a few shots. He got one of them.
Can I go get a chair?
Yeah. And a second goes down the Mr. B, but then he gets taken down by Surge. Dune with the kill onto Zeb. Gonna be a 1 versus 3 for Theory now. Despite the numbers game, the Stampede still able to make some plays, and Sill takes down Theory to go up 3-1. The Stampede 1 point away from winning the first map. While you were gone, he almost, Mr. B almost defended himself against those 3. He got 2 of them. He did a pretty good job.
Do they know how old I am?
No, we won't tell them. But it's going to be a Frost, Valkyrie, Wamai, and then we'll see what Syl plays. They're going to be defending Trophy and Statuary now. Azami and Mute going to be the last 2 plays for the Stampede on defense. So Gilly has left the game, so it does look like it's going to be a 4v4. Due to our already existing delays, we are going to need to just continue to push through.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Jammer ready.
So going to be a 4v4 now for the remainder of this game. So now this puts the Harvest at even more of a disadvantage as they've already gone down 3-1.
Deploying welcome mat. Feed a jammer activated. Welcome mat deployed. Laying out the welcome mat.
10 seconds left before insertion.
Feed up.
5 seconds to insertion.
So the Stampede need to win one more here and they will have control of this game. They're going to have it's going to be a large ruins push for the Harvest.
Changing mags.
The Azami going to be peeking very quick, a very quick peek there, going to take some damage from Menway. So now it's going to be Zeb pushing from bedroom as they try to get a little pinch here. Dune already taken a good bit of damage from those early shots. Theory is now pushed up into main stairs. Going to be going head to head with Dune is peeking the corner and he's going to go down. Vibes Brandon goes down as well from the Mr. B. The Mr. B, a few more shots going out. And he takes out Menway as well, as it is now already down to Zeb to clutch up for his team. A run out goes out, not going to be able to make anything of it though. And it looks like it's going to be Surge versus Zeb to decide if the Stampede win map 1. Who do you think's your favorite player playing today, Nora?
Mr. B.
Mr. B. The Mr. B has already won over the heart of Nora. It is fair to say he has had a great game. 10 kills to only 3 deaths. Playing really well. Now all aware of the location. Gonna have to shoot out that Frost mat if he jumps in the window. Peek coming out from the Frost. Only 1 minute and 7 seconds remaining. Gonna need to make something happen. Here comes the run out. The kill onto the Mr. B. Now 1v3 for Zeb. He's clutched up before. Can he do it here? No, he cannot. Dune with the shots through the triple wall. And the Stampede win the first map.
Yay!
Stampede taking map 1.
Mr. B did it?
Yeah, Mr. B was the
Where's
MVP.
Which one's Mr. B?
The one in the middle.
Is this one?
That's him, yep.
It looks like a girl.
So he goes 10-4 to lead his team in that game as we get ready for the next game. Alright, so we're going to... Okay. All right, getting in to map number 2. We are on Cafe Dostoevsky, the Stampede. Going to now be in a 5v4, actually. The Harvest have had more connectivity issues on their end, so they are only going to be playing with 4 this time, and the Stampede are going to be playing with 5. They have subbed in their teammate Monty the Bird. Dokubi going to be banned for... Dokubi going to be banned for the Stampede. Ayana going out as the Harvest ban. Mira going to be the defensive ban for them. Another very common ban. We have Nora back. She is back with a snack this time. What snack did you pick out?
Chewies.
You picked out Chewies? What kind of Chewies?
Princess Chewies.
Princess Chewies. So we are now endorsed by Princess Chewies apparently. Fenrir going to be the next ban.
I want dinner.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Loading new mag.
Camera feed up and running. Camera in position. Activate jammer. Activate jammer. Shell going out. Jammer ready. New feed active. Reason why I
All secured.
initiate jammer.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds left. Attacker's objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Activating camera.
Changing max.
Activating camera point. New camera feed. New feed active.
So going to be the Harvest attacking with the defuse being carried in by Menway. Nomad, Osa, and Sledge the picks there as well. Also an Oryx, a Mute,
Bomb diffuser has
and a Valk, Azami, and a Thorn. That was Syl with the kill onto Menway, so it's going to be a 3v5 early. Syl on the roam. Few shots going out from Osa. That's going to be a few shots onto Syl, who's now pushed up to the stairs.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
It's now a drone going out for Zeb. Both can be droning out the new Balk hatch as they look to drop and potentially make a play there. A long angle there for Justin as he takes out the Mr. B. A 3v3 now. It's evened back out. Those mute jammers there not going to allow a ton of droning onto New Balk. So they're going to have to drop this pretty much blind at this point. It does look like that Vibes Brand is going to push down onto Red Stairs. Some shots did go out. And now the kill from Dune as he had the angle from the cigar shop.
Bomb located by attackers.
So now it's going to be down to Justin and Zeb to try to clutch up here. Shots going out, taking out the drone. So no intel going to be available. Some quick peeks there for Zeb. Now Justin gonna peek this walls. Well, he gets and he takes down Surge. So now, but he gets taken out, and that also takes the diffuser with it. It is gonna be down to Zeb to make a very crucial play here. All the Stampede have to do is play this safe, and he's gonna run out of time. The Stampede take round 1 and go up 1-0. All right, and now we have Nora back from her Fruit Chewies break. How were your Fruit Chewies?
Good.
You said they were princess Fruit Chewies?
Mm-hmm.
Who is your favorite princess?
I don't see Tangled a lot, but, that
Attackers need to locate and defuse
Rapunzel?
bombs
Yeah.
if they can.
Ah, Rapunzel from Tangled is Nora's favorite princess. You heard it here first.
Bomb located by
So
attackers.
going into this game, the Stampede already up 1-0. You pretty glad they're up 1-0 already? Yeah, you're rooting for the Stampede still. All right.
I thought they were at 2.
If they get to 2,
I
it's the.
thought they were.
Oh no, they're at 1 now. We're in a new game, so they're up 1-0. So now it's the first person to get to 4 wins or 4 points. They're at 1 point right now.
Okay.
Yeah. So now Monty reinforcing the barricade.
5 seconds to go.
Solid game for Dune last round. He had 2 kills that propelled his team to that win, and then that kill outside onto the diffuser holding Theory ended up being the crucial one.
What's the screen they're looking into?
So the screen they're looking into is they get access to a drone. See, they throw that drone out, and then they're able to look around with the drone so they can figure out where people are. So now going to be Zeb pushing up into the garage. A few shots on the blue stairs. Nobody going to be holding it yet. And a shot goes out onto Monty there. A very quick kill. The Lion scan goes out, and Menway pushes up.
What if you accidentally hit your bet?
Well, you don't want to do that because then you'll shoot your teammates. Oh, and then Theory takes a good bit of damage there. An impact going out. Then you can kill him. You don't want to kill your teammates. Now a disconnect from Vibes Brandon. Menway gets taken out by Dune. A few more shots going out. And then the run out comes out from Thorn. That is the Mr. B with another kill there as he continues to add to his totals today. Does go down, however, but then the run out from Syl from the top window, and the Stampede go up 2-0.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Alright, so getting back into the game, we're in an abnormal circumstance. So typically we would rehost in this circumstance, but we have lost contact with the captain of the Harvest, and we're also running an hour behind schedule, so it was made clear that there wouldn't be any more rehosts. So we're going to see what happens here. The Harvest were given the option to forfeit. They decide to go 3v5. We're going to see what happens. And this is going to be interesting for sure. I mean, the win's likely going to go to the Stampede. They're up 2-0 in a 3v5, but we will see what ends up happening. I am excited to watch this happen.
10 seconds to insertion.
Turn into an absolute meme fest here, ladies and gentlemen.
Remaining.
Nora, what do you think about it? Are you do you think the 3 people can beat the 5 people?
Locate a bomb and defuse it.
It's 3 people versus 5 people. Who do you think's gonna win? The 5, the Stampede. That makes sense. So now Monty going to be holding. Oh, the figure actually going to push up with the pistols. The pistol fight gonna be going out on the garage. And the run out goes out. The kill goes on to Monty. There's a refrag on to Monty by Zeb though. Monty did get Menway killed, but the refrag did come out. So going to be a 4v2 now.
How did both of them go down?
So first Monty killed Menway, and then Menway's teammate killed Monty to save him, but it was just a little bit too late. Another run out coming out here from Mozzie. That's the Mr. B taking some damage. A long range shot there. A long range shot from Zeb.
Concussion ready.
Concussion goes out. One holding on the stairs. That's going to be the Mr. B. Surge holding in the main lobby, and Syl also in pillar. Going to be droning out in a gunfight. This is, or in a pistol fight. This is not something you typically see here.
How are they getting up?
They have like a rope that they swing up to the top, and then they climb up the rope. So the breaches go out. They open the hatch. The drop comes out quickly. Some shots onto Syl. He's very low. Theory gets the kill onto the Mr. B, and now Syl going to be the last one remaining. Oh, some shots now going out on to Zeb. It's Theory versus Syl. Who's going to get the win? The miss ping. The C4 goes out. No kill there. No diffuser in sight. It's a 1v1.
Who's gonna win? Come on.
So now the diffuser over here. Syl just having to hold on to the diffuser if he wants this win. Waiting for Theory to push up. Theory gonna attempt to go for a flank now. Is aware of his location. And the shots go out from Syl. The Stampede go up 3-0. Nora cheers and jumps around as her Stampede go up 3-0 with a win in a gunfight, or in a pistol fight. Did not end up being a knife fight. We were gonna have a knife fight on our hands potentially, but now it's turned into a pistol fight. A blitz coming out now. That is gonna be a very interesting pick. A blitz coming out for the Stampede. So blitz gonna work pretty well in a pistol fight, I feel like. Agreed. So one of these guys has a shield now.
Who?
This guy right here, Surge.
Is he on our team?
He is on. He's on the Stampede. He is going to be.
Is he the B-man?
No. Mr. B is going to be playing. I believe it was Nook. I didn't quite see. I'll look once we. Yep. Mr. B is going to be playing Nook. Nook is basically a character who can turn herself invisible from cameras. So like if you're looking at her on cameras, they can't see her. And she can also have no sound when she steps. So that's her.
I want that power.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the guy with the shield also has like a bunch of bright lights on his shield that make it so you can't see. So he gets to run up to people, make it so they can't see, and then he'll be able to get the kills that way. So we do have a shotgun going out here, and the Mr. B very upset about this, and looks like we have a lot of destruction on site. The upstairs site been turned into Swiss cheese for this next round. Huh?
Swish.
Swiss cheese is like the cheese with all the holes in it.
What are you talking about?
Because they're turning the upstairs floor into Swiss cheese by shooting all these holes in the walls.
That's so cool.
So that's her shotgun going out here, and the Mr. B very upset about this, and looks like we have a lot of destruction on site. The upstairs site been turned into Swiss cheese for this next round. Huh? Swiss cheese is like the cheese with all the holes in it. Because they're turning the upstairs floor into Swiss cheese by shooting all these holes in the walls.
Wait, is that the Swiss cheese?
Is what Swiss cheese?
Did I just see the Swiss cheese on the wall?
No, that I mean kind of. Yeah, that was a hole, but they turned the actual room that they're defending into a bit more of Swiss cheese. So now
Can you
going.
see it?
Yeah, you
Can
want.
you see?
I'll see if we here. We'll see if anyone decides to turn over to it, but for the moment, doesn't look like it.
What would you
Still
see?
actually pushing up with a gun. He's got an actual assault rifle in a pistol fight. Vibes Brandon has returned, so if they're able to win this here, then they could actually make this a close game again.
Who? What?
The Harvest. If the Harvest win this, they just got their teammate back. Oh, some shots going out already. Zeb takes down Syl. A couple shields, or it looks like just one shield. It's going to be Monty playing the shield on Fuse. Stampede dropped the diffuser now as Surge goes down. Shots going out onto the shield. It's going to be Theory taking the shots onto the Fuse shield. The shot goes around, and that is Theory. Dune takes some damage. It's a 2v1. Dune, the last remaining hope, on attack for the Stampede. So now Dune surveying from the freezer, trying to win the pistol fight. Some shots going out. The Melusi pushes up, and the Harvest get themselves a point.
No.
It's all right. They still have the Stampede still have a 3-1 lead. They just need to win one more game, and they've won the whole thing.
I want them to win.
You want them to win?
Yeah.
Yeah. So going to be a fireplace defense.
Where's that?
That's the name of the room that they're defending. It's called Fireplace Hall, and there's mining room as well. So here we go. Vibes Brandon playing Capcan. We have Menway on the Warden. Zeb playing Ella, and then the Melusi play going to come out as well. You have a friend named Ella. Wow. So not only is there an Ella in the game, but she in fact has a friend named Ella as well.
You know her.
Huh?
You know her.
I don't think I do know Ella.
You've seen her at the show. I did. Remember?
The show you did?
Yeah.
At school? I don't... Oh, actually, no, I do remember that. Yep.
I did a show.
She did a show. It was your singing, the choir concert, right? Nice.
So fun.
So some more destruction going onto the walls.
Not really.
So it does actually appear that the
10 seconds to insertion.
Stampede are going to be playing for real this time. Now that the Harvest do have a new teammate, that does make sense. It is now a 4v5, and I think the Stampede are just ready to be done. Ready to get this game over with after losing the pistol fight last time. A lot of destruction already in the walls. And now a run out! The Melusi on the run out. That was Theory. Some damage going on to Syl. Not able to get any kills there, though. Monty goes down now. And now it's going to be a 4v4. But then Theory gets taken down by the Mr. B.
3-4.
The Mr. B pushing up into reading room already. Being in the corner and gets the Ella taken down. The Mr. B absolutely a machine. Pushing through into sight. This has been the most interesting game of Rainbow Six Siege I have ever seen in my entire life. Nora, what do you think about this one? I know you haven't seen many games of Rainbow Six Siege in your life, but do you think this one's been pretty weird?
Weird.
Some shots going out
Blood on the
from
camera, I saw.
above from Vibes Brandon. Yeah? You think it's been weird?
There's some blood on
Oh, and now some shots go on to Vibes Brandon, going to be down to Menway. Can he clutch up for the team? He cannot. The Stampede win here today.
Finally, it's dinner time.
So now the Stampede get the win. And that is all, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for watching. Nora, do you have anything to say to the people before we leave today?
Bye.
Goodbye, everyone. Have a good rest of your day. The Stampede winning in 2 maps.
Can it be